Now viewers, just think that the torment which was inflicted on Bani Israel after that storm was the torment of locusts. What did the Holy Prophet ﷺ said about locusts? Now viewers, before we proceed to the sign of Judgment Day, let me tell you what the Holy Prophet ﷺ said about locusts. The Holy Prophet ﷺ said, 2 dead animals and 2 bloods are lawful for us. The 2 dead animals are locust and fish, and the 2 bloods are liver and spleen. Viewers, you must remember one thing, that the locust is halal, and it was also eaten in the presence of the Holy Prophet ﷺ, and the Holy Prophet did not prohibit eating it. But the Holy Prophet himself did not eat it. Hence, when the Holy Prophet ﷺ was questioned about locust, he replied, "This is the large army of Allah Almighty. I neither eat it nor declare it unlawful." Allah Almighty inflicts torment on people through locust. Similarly, the insects contains blessings as well. That's amazing. So far, I've told you the incident of torment. This is right, that we have come to know from the hadith that eating locust is lawful. But this is a sign of happiness. That is, the existence of locust is the sign of happiness. Let me share an incident of Hazrat Umar radiyallahu anhu with you, that looking at the locust, he raised the slogan of takbir out of happiness. What's this incident? Why did he raise the slogan? During his ruling tenure, locust disappeared in the year in which he was martyred. Locusts were not seen anywhere. He became extremely sad, and in order to see the locust, he sent a horse rider to Yemen and a horse rider to Iraq. And he sent a horse rider to Syria, and he used to ask people about locust, whether some locust had been seen. Why Hazrat Umar radiyallahu anhu needed to do this? Whether locust was found or not, what happened was that the horse rider who was sent to Yemen brought him a fist full of locusts and scattered them before him. When Hazrat Umar saw the locusts, he raised the slogan of takbir and said, "I have heard the saying of the Holy Prophet ﷺ, Allah Almighty has created 1,000 creatures, out of which 600 are in water and 400 are on the land. And very first to be destroyed is the locust. When locusts are erased, then other creatures will consecutively be erased." It means this is a succession. The creatures will begin to be erased one after another when the Judgment Day will draw near. This is a blessed hadith, that locust will be erased before the Judgment Day. Just like in a hadith, there are many other signs, for example, the turmoil of Dajjal, advent of Imam Mahdi, descent of Hazrat Isa alayhi salam from heaven, emergence of Gog, Magog, etc. These are all the signs of Judgment Day. Similarly, the complete elimination of locusts from the entire world is also one of the signs of the Judgment Day. We hope that you've understood the point that locusts exist, so it means that there is still time until Judgment Day. That sign of Judgment Day has not occurred yet. In each episode, when we talk about a sign, we'll tell you in the light of the Holy Quran and Hadith whether this sign has taken place or it is still to occur. Anyway, we pray to Allah Almighty that may He enable us to perform all the deeds when we are present in the court of Allah Almighty on the Day of Judgment, when we have such deeds that we'll be allowed to enter paradise. We'll be blessed with the mercy of the Lord.